Hello and welcome to the show. I am here today taking a look at Distance. This is a hyperspeed racer survivally kind of game, kind of along the lines of Trackmania, only with a lot more spinny blades of death, basically. It's really rather cool though. I really do quite like it. It's currently in beta and stuff is getting added to it fairly regularly from what I can see. The adventure mode, kind of like a short career mode, I completed it by accident before starting. There's only a few levels in the adventure mode for now, but of course more stuff is being added all the time. I'm going to take a look at the arcade mode. There's plenty of stuff to be doing with this game. Plenty of different sort of styles of gaming as well down here. Enter a phrase and randomly generate an entire level. I don't know what this is. Okay, right. We are going to do... I didn't expect to do this first, but fine. Let's see what... FailRace. What level will this generate? I have no idea how difficult this is going to be and what I'm going to be tasked with, with doing here. Okay, this is quite cool. So they are just completely randomly generated levels. I think that's really rather awesome. I have managed to get it in first person. Right, I was really surprised when this game has it. It has a first-person camera mode. Now, normally first-person camera modes don't really work with hyper-speed games because it's just too fast for you to really keep up. Oh crap! Lasers, lasers, lasers! Where the bloody hell am I going here? I may have fallen off the level ever so slightly. Okay, this seems like quite an arty level. So it started off really quite nice and easy, and now all of a sudden we have gone mega arsey. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. Right, I'm going to try and save it with a... Oh, I don't... Okay, right. I was going to show off the first-person camera, but that's far too difficult to see where I'm going. Oh, right, so we've got one of these things up here as well. So this is something that will fire down itself into the level. We're supposed to go around here. It twists itself at ridiculous. There are kind of arrows pointing the way, but that's really hard to see. Yeah, first-person camera modes don't tend to work with these hyperspeed games because it's just too motion sickness, so you're going too fast. This one, it does actually work pretty well. The game is fast, but it's not so absurdly fast that the first-person camera is unusable, although admittedly at times it can get a little... you can still there, a little difficult to follow. Yes, I like the FailRace track. That's quite cool. Right, so there is any number of randomly generated circuits to go and play with. That I did not know, but okay, that's quite cool. Right, what I was going to do was to go through these. Okay, so this is just the sprint mode, just the normal default game mode, if you'd like. You can see here we've got the difficulty levels. Yes, they do get really quite bloody difficult later on. We shall jump in with a normal level. This one. I think these are different levels to the adventure mode, I believe. I can't say I recognise this one particularly. Oh, we're fine. We haven't quite smacked ourselves on the thing. So you can see at the back of the car we have a little boost. There's a little bar that goes around, sort of runs around where the rear lights would be. I quite like. It's quite a nice little UI in this thing. It's kind of all inbuilt in the car. It doesn't clutter the screen up with lots of bars and unnecessary stuff. It's just all there on the back of the vehicle, which I think is a really little neat system. So we've got the boost gauge. When it gets too hot, your car explodes. We've got... I don't quite know what the compass is for as of yet. But there is a compass on the car, and there is also the time on the back of the car as well. And when we go to the first-person view, all of that stuff is in here as well. There's also a little diagram of the car that I was wondering if there could be, if it might show up damage and whatnot. Normally, damage is kind of you'll see when I inevitably clip into a laser or something. Oh, I may put my flying powers on. Yeah, damage is kind of, it's either there are bits of the car there or there aren't bits of the car there. There doesn't seem to be like a gradient. It's like bumping into the walls doesn't really do too much. It's just, yeah, either you're missing large chunks of car or you're not, basically. Dodge the rollers. Yeah, this is a fairly nice, sedate level to be driving around. Okay, let's not explode ourselves. I tend to hold... there tends to be so much going on that it can be at times a little tricky to follow everything. You know, you've got to be dodging lasers and saw blades and figuring out which way is up, and then worrying about boost as well, you know, not wanting to overheat stuff. I tend to just hold it down most of the time. You can normally get things just about right. Oh crap, lasers. Okay, we're fine. Normally just about get between gates before the thing will overheat. Just every so often it will catch you out and then you will explode. You want to jump up out of the way of that thing there. There is a flying mode. It can be useful. Some of the levels require you to do it. Sometimes the levels will not let you do it. Flying mode is often quite a get-out-of-jail-free card thing we have going on. Right, shall we go to next? Continue to departure. Sure. I think we're now going on to... I think we're now going on to advanced levels, perhaps? Again, not sure. When it starts getting to expert, though, they are really quite fiddly. Right, laser beams already through. It's when the laser beams start moving, that's when things start getting really interesting. Oh, crap. Probably shouldn't have jumped there. So there's these little wormhole portals that'll teleport you to different parts of the level. Oh, no. Lasers have cut my car in half. That's what I was talking about damage. Either your car has a roof or it doesn't, or your car has wheels or it doesn't. The saw blades can take a car in, or cut a car in half. Oh crap, now we've got a flying bit, yeah, so we've got to fly through here. As you can see, flying will use up the temperature, I guess, so you need to fly through the rings to cool the car down. Oh crap, no, that's not a good idea. There we go, didn't mean to press it twice. Yeah, we might want to get through these rings. I don't know if I press A, will we get a boost while we're in the air? No, we don't. Okay, that's fair enough. Now we're going to be dodging these big explodable batteries. I'm not quite sure what they are. Either way, they're not a fun place to be. Through another globe and just gets teleported around. At the moment, we haven't come to the really arsey stuff that the game will ask you to do. We'll have to get to the advanced levels or whatnot. Okay, get back on here. Yeah, these are the adventure mode levels. I do remember this one now. Yeah, the game will often ask you to... You'll be going along, you'll be minding your own business, and the game will ask you to sort of flip yourself. So I'm not on a good bit of road at the moment, but you'll have to be sort of changing from driving on the floor essentially to driving on the ceiling and then back again, and driving on the sides and so on. There's often a lot to be thinking about. Which way is up and so on. Is see, like we can go up here. We can avoid a lot of these. Oh, that kind of gate. Whoa. Okay, now we've. We kind of made a meal out of that one, but it worked. The trick timed out. I'd honestly, the fact that I'm still just about pointing in the right direction, I spent too long prattling about riding on the walls. I had to try and get down again to get myself in a good position. Right, and cut the engine there, and now we're back on the floor. I think you go quicker on the ground, so you don't want to be in the air any more time than you absolutely have to be. But it is a very useful thing to save you if you've slightly miscalculated a jump. I'm hoping that's going to reset the cooldown. Yes, it is. I think we're now upside down. Yes, because saying I'm doing a ceiling ride, so I'm guessing we are upside down. Still upside down. Still going through these portals. God only knows whereabouts we're going through all of this. And jump up there. Oh, Christ. One thing that it has taken me a while to get used to is, oh no, we're going to fall down here. There's nothing I can do about that one there. Didn't quite calculate the jump well enough. So, of course, the left stick here is used for your steering, basically, and that's it. Whoa, okay, that was a slight panic and things were going wrong, so I had to go for that. Whoa, and down here, well, either way, we've made it to the finish. The right stick is used for in-air control. So to twist the car about, and there's something that takes a little while to get used to, because you're almost focusing pretty much everything in a racing game normally on the left stick, and this one here, the right stick, is actually quite an important thing to be faffing about with. Dare I go for a nightmare level? Let's go for falling through. Let's go for this expert level. See how well I do on here. This is going to ask me to do now a lot more complicated driving stuff, essentially. As much as I do like the first-person camera mode, for the tougher the levels get, the more difficult that thing is to follow. I may not have... Okay, that was awful. Let's just go... Nobody saw that. I'll just cut it out. Yeah, okay, that probably wasn't a clever idea. Do we have flying enabled at the moment? Yes, we do have flying enabled. That would be the easy way of doing that, just to get up there. Oh, we are running quite warm. Let's just cool that down. Not that it didn't really make any difference, right? This is the thing that's going to start asking us to do. Oh, I pressed the wrong stick completely on that. Okay, right, we've saved it. These are magic grippy tyres as well, although this one here has gone terribly wrong. We're just going to press back and it will reset the thing. Yeah, it has magic grippy tyres, so when the car gets on somewhere, it will stick to the road. This is the stuff that does start getting really tricky. Oh, I overcooked that one. Overcooked it big time. No, now we're going to fall back again. So you've got to try and twist the car to land back on the ceiling to carry on the run. I'm not very good at getting to the right sticking time to do this stuff. Right, change. Oh, there we go. That's to trying to keep momentum up while doing that is really bloody difficult. And flip over. There we go. And it'll ask you to do that as well from like side to side as well onto wall rides and so on. It can get really quite complicated, and they can do like a sequence of them in a row. It gets really quite bloody difficult. Oh, are we supposed to go that way? I don't even know which way we're going anymore. I was trying to go and be cheeky. I say cheeky. I was going to try and jump on. I guess that's probably a shortcut, maybe. Way to go. I think there's no floor down there. Sometimes when they've got like the glass floors, it's very hard to judge if you can actually safely go down somewhere or not. Oh, there we go. We've somehow managed to make that one there. Oh, stick. This is just the official levels as well. There's a huge amount of Steam Workshop levels to play through, and I have no doubt there are going to be some really difficult ones on there that will take many, many attempts to be able to complete, let alone to master. We're probably going to want to go down here, aren't we? Yes, we do. You're trying to keep that momentum going as you swap from side to side. Is a real tricky thing. Oh, there we go. See, when it's like that, it's okay, but sometimes the real twisty buggers that it can make you do. Oh no, we're half a car. It's fine. We will get reset as we go through these portals. That was a really lovely, clean slice through my car there. I don't know whether I want to be on the ceiling here or not. Quite frankly, okay, no, we did stay on the right side. Sometimes, again, sometimes things like that, it'll come out and you should have been on the ceiling or you should have been wherever. Oh, that's a moving laser. Yeah, the lasers and the saw blades will move around. I haven't seen like the big rollers move around yet. They've been fairly stationary. Considering I had a couple of mistakes, I'll actually take that one. That's not too bad. Getting a silver. We're only 3 seconds over. Yes, let's go have a look at the nightmare level now. I should probably start these videos by apologising to anyone who's good at these games. I've only spent about 30 minutes on this one here before filming it. Because yeah, I know I'm not amazing at it, but it is very, very good fun. And it's one of these, again, much like Trackmania, it's very rewarding when you do get that good run, that clean run through a level. Oh crap, I was expecting the saw blade to be at the other side. Trying to anticipate when them buggers are is always good fun. This is definitely a lot more difficult a level. Sure, let's go this way. Okay, alright, we're fine. You kind of don't want to leave it too late for jumping up on these platforms, because sometimes you can overshoot or there can be another obstacle behind it that you have to be aware of, and so on. So yeah, I do tend to jump quite early to get myself on the platforms. That was pretty nifty. Oh, there we go. With some way gravity is working on the car. There we go. Look at that. I'm in the rhythm now. We're well and truly in the rhythm of landing on these platforms. Dodge the saw blades. Hey, it's an incredibly rewarding game once you got that fluid movement going on. Just about made it. Oh Christ, where I don't know quite which one it wanted me to go for. That one there was not quite so fluid, I will admit that. Oh dear. It went so well. It went so well for so long, and then we got it caught on the edge, and I just trying to figure out which way was up in all of that was a little bit awkward, and then it kind of, got itself caught on the middle railing, and that, well, broke everything. Right, what are we doing here? Oh, crap, we're going up this way, are we? Stuff is appearing now. The appearing stuff is always a bugger. Whoa, there's a gap through there. Oh, and then we've got to do flip and twist, and, okay, maybe not. Wait, we can save it. We can save it. Oh, no, we can't save it again. Well, this is an interesting place I have found myself on. Either way, I'm not supposed to be up there. And twist it around there. There we go. That's better. Yeah, sometimes you can like rescue. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all. Right, so we've got lots of these little portals going on at this stage of the level. All right, flip down that way there, and then we go through here, and then we've got to flip, land there, and then we're through here, and then we're up through here. Oh, hold the boost, hold the boost. Okay, right, we're fine. We made the jump. That's okay. We're through. Oh, whoa, where did that come from? No, bugger me. Let's go again. Hoping we save that. Right, so there is apparently random appearing spikes. That did not give me very much warning for the random appearing spikes. Dodge all of them things. That doesn't look like a fun place at all, does it? Why on earth did we suddenly twist Why did we twist? I don't know. I have no idea why the car suddenly decided, nope, we shall not fly straight, we shall instead go on the wonky. You see, like there, why on earth did that want to... Oh, no, now we're on the wall. Yeah. At times, trying to figure out which way is up is the toughest thing to do on here. Oh, I pressed the wrong stick to change my angle of my car. Yeah, that was very much my stupid on all of that, and through the gaps there, and these bits here. I hate trying to judge. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. We avoided the nasty, nasty rollers. Okay, you're going that way. You're going that way. Through the gap. Keep on the boost. That was a... I'm glad we didn't have much thicker paintwork. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on the car anymore. From all of that, I do like the way the levels kind of build themselves around you as well. It's a really, really cool style on here. Whoa, fly, fly, fly. We lost a wing, but it will get replaced. We should probably get back on the floor right about now so that we don't overheat the engine too much. Lots of deathly spikes, and then we're back to fly again. Ah, this is nicer. I say it's nicer, and then there's now lightning going on. Not that it actually seems to matter too much. Whoa. Okay, so we've got to pull up, avoid things. There's lots of lightning going on. Why is there lots of lightning going on around here? Through the gap, nailed the gap. Things are still lightning in around me. I see a portal to get out of here. Please be a nicer place. I see the end of the level. Woohoo! We made it through. No, it wasn't particularly amazingly done, made it through, but we did get through. That was a nightmare level. It wasn't actually quite as terrifying as I expected. I thought it was going to be a little tougher. As I said, I have no doubt that some of these levels are going to be, certainly some of the player-made levels can be ridiculously difficult. The Steam Workshop ones, I have no doubt. And there was one other thing that I did want to show, the challenge mode. This is an interesting little mode. It sets up sort of specific little challenges. So the first one, you're just sort of dodging the odd wall that appears here and there. Again, I'm guessing these are going to get more difficult as we go along. Shall we go for the nightmare challenge level? This might not go particularly well. Let's see what it asks me to deal with here. Whoa, okay, I'm already not 100% sure where I'm going, and the engine's already got quite hot. But never mind, let it cool down. I don't think these have checkpoints on them. Oh, I know it's too hot. I didn't have a choice in all of that, though. So we didn't have checkpoints to cool the car down. We are going to explode here. Or we're just going to run out of... Oh, dear. Well, I mean, it's not gone perfectly well, has it? I do love the way that the stuff rebuilds itself when you hit into things like the antlers on the car. So this is really an RC one. Let's have another go then. So this is all about basically don't use the boost until you really, really have to. Because there is no way of it cooling down. Well, it's a different kind of challenge. I was expecting to have to dodge, lots of different awkward things, but this is a very different kind of challenge here. Because it's all about heat management, temperature management, really, through here. But I'm also guessing that if I don't go on the boost enough, we won't have enough, or we'll have to be using more energy to get us up here, essentially. So that could potentially cause issues as well. Who knows? I love the potential for challenges and for things with these levels in this game. That's what I find most exciting about it. Is just there's so much potential for weird and wonderful challenges. Now we're pretty much going vertically. Have I done a good enough job? No, we're going to blow up, and I've lost control of the car. Yeah, I'm assuming there is that's going to take a lot of practice to learn the fine balance to. To get your way up there. We'll just go for the flips, and shall we go for some twists and some rolls, and then some rolls the other way as well? I guess you could use tricks to cool your car down. There is a way of using the tricks to cool the thing down, but I don't know. I'm going to have a look at another game mode, because I don't know that stuff well enough to be tackling that. Yeah, if you do tricks, it will give you some cooldown on the engines. So maybe that's what you need to do when you're flying in the air, to constantly roll to get to the next platform, and that might work to cool you down. Oh, well, that was I thought that was a wall I had to jump over. A good start. Fantastic. No, I don't want to cancel. I want to restart that one there. I may have thought the ramp was a wall that needed jumping. That was not clever. That was not the cleverest thing I've ever done, I will be honest. Right, so we twist ourselves that way. Aha! That's the ticket. And then we're going to smack ourselves off the wall and fall through here. Okay, these challenge levels are definitely getting more tricky. Sure, we'll go with that sentence, I think. Right, so jump that way, twist, land. Okay, and then we've got to kind of jump and oh Christ, we've got to jump and twist that way. Oh, that is fine. You see, look at that. We're perfectly controlled. Oh God. And then jump and twist. Well, I twisted the wrong way. Either way, though, it has actually now worked at least. Okay, here we go. Jump and twist and into the roller, and now we're going to fall off the world again. Uh-oh. And exploding. God damn. Let's have another go at this one. Again, I think this is just a distance one. Right. I think, again, temperature is going to be important to manage here. Oh, that was, well, we just got rejected. Okay, sure. Let's go for a little bit of a run-up then. Fine. Screw you, game. Right. Jump. I didn't jump far enough on the previous one. Okay, and then jump, and then twist, and oh, for God's sake. Oh, these levels do get quite tricky. That is for sure with this, but I like the challenge. And the car, the best thing about this game is that the car is awesome to drive. Having such a nice, responsive car means that, yeah, when you fail, you know it's your fault. It wasn't anything to do, you know, you weren't fighting for control of the car. It is just completely and utterly your fault that something has gone wrong. It's not floaty controls for a vehicle and so on. So it's a nice vehicle to drive around these levels, and the levels themselves are certainly a tough challenge. Okay, we got through there. Now we want to kind of do that. Oh, I've overcooked it. Oh no, we done a wheelie. I think I'm. Are we going to get some? There we go. It did not. I was pressing the wrong buttons to get it flying again. I know we're too hot. Oh, I've not made it back to the wall. No. Please find some. Oh dear. He's not found some grip anywhere. Let's have it. I'll have one more go at this bloody level. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff to be challenging you on this one. Right, fire up the nitro. Right, so we want to go this way through the gap. We've actually really overshot ourselves. I didn't twist my car at the right angle. I kind of, yeah, I'd kind of like a quick restart button on this mode rather than having to go through the score screen. So there we go. I didn't angle myself well enough. Oh, I twisted the stick the wrong bloody way as well. Oh, God. It's just trying to control both of the sticks is a little awkward, especially with A being the nitro. Oh, missed that one there. I don't know if this is going to work. No, it's not going to work. I was trying to drive up the wrong side of it. Okay, no, this definitely be the last time. Totally. Maybe. I do like the game though. I really do quite like this game. I got it on sale. It's on the Steam sale at the moment. It's about £7, I believe. Normally it's only £10. It's definitely worth the money. There's plenty of stuff to be doing on this one, and as I said, you know, Steam Workshop means there are thousands of levels. There's a working multiplayer straight into the blades. Okay, right, this time round, definitely last time. Yeah, there's multiplayer to go racing with other people. I haven't tried out the multiplayer. I don't know how many people are playing this game. I hope plenty, because it is a great game. But yeah, there's multiplayer mode to go racing with your friends on, and so on. Yeah, definitely good value for money. Plenty of entertainment can be had from this one, and I'm certainly not good enough for this particular level. Right, I'm done. Anyway, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.